My wife always swore she'd do anything for me. Turns out, anything, included pulling off a legal heist Houdini couldn't dream up. 12 years ago, I was framed for murder. The victim? A coworker I loathed, naturally. We shared the same watering hole that night, a fact that became my personal Alcatraz. Vivid doesn't even begin to describe the memory. He hit the restroom, I followed a minute later. Nobody else was in there. Then bam. I found him sprawled by the urinal, leaking like a busted faucet. I lunged to help, but he was fading fast. His nails dug into my arms like I was his lifeline. Then, lights out. I bolted, screaming like a banshee. Cops arrived, whisked me away. Forensics? A freaking symphony of incriminating evidence. His blood on my shirt, my prints on his clothes, his DNA under my fingernails from those death grip scratches. I tried to explain. My wife and I bled our savings dry on high-powered lawyers. They all sang the same tune, plead guilty. Some wouldn't even glance at the case, convinced I was a liar. My wife nearly ended up on the street, all for nothing. 25 to life. Everyone bailed. Parents, sister, best friend, poof, gone. Except her. My wife. She believed me. As they dragged me away, she mouthed, "I'm getting you out." I didn't fully grasp it. Frankly, I didn't believe her. We'd exhausted the legal dream team. But my wife? She wasn't planning on hiring anyone. A year into my sentence, she visited, announcing she'd scraped together enough for college. She was becoming a lawyer. My lawyer. I protested, begged her to forget me, live her life. She just hugged me, fierce as a lioness. "I haven't lost you. The day I lose you is the day I stop fighting. And that day will never come." So, for the next 4 years, she juggled full-time work and a sociology degree. Each visit, the bags under her eyes looked like they'd been packed for a month-long vacation. Sleep-deprived, stressed to the max, her friends ditching her for defending a murderer. But she never cracked. Never saw a flicker of doubt. She kept me sane. Then came the day she got into law school. Monumental. One step closer, she declared. I don't know how, but 3 more years vanished. She graduated law school, still working, passed the bar exam. We celebrated, in prison, but who cared? We sobbed in each other's arms, guards be damned. Immediately, she dove into my case. Each visit, a new lead. 8 months in, she unearthed something explosive. A witness who originally claimed he saw me bash my coworker's head against the urinal. My wife tracked him down. He confessed, he'd been threatened by the victim's brother. A violent guy who was convinced I was guilty. No surveillance, no other witnesses. He thought he could get away with it. This reopened my case. And my wife? A woman possessed. On the day of the trial, she eviscerated the brother on the stand. Phone records proving the threats, the whole 9 yards. Long story short, she got me exonerated. The gavel slammed. Freedom. She hugged me, bawling. I cried too. We collapsed to our knees, clinging to each other. Nothing else mattered. Free. 2 years later, I still worship the ground she walks on. Breakfast in bed, weekly flowers, foot massages, a constant barrage of love and affection. I'm ready to throw down if someone even glances at her wrong. She's my everything. My one love. The woman who loved me more than humanly possible. And I'll spend the rest of my life trying to repay her.